I started ninth grade, I went to actually the local high school, and they had a classroom ready for us. And it was all the people from our ward and a few other wards, pretty much anyone that was a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints that was going to seminary, that was attending this specific school, would go to that school for their seminary class. And it was early in the morning, like 6 o'clock.
You'd have to be there at 6?
Yeah, because I think classes started at like 7 or 7:30 or something.
That's painful.
And so because classes started that early, we had to be there even earlier than that. I remember often the sun wasn't even up when we got there. And we'd go 5 days a week, pretty much every day of school. We would go and we'd learn about the scriptures. I think the first year we were reading in the Book of Mormon. And I remember it was really cool because I learned the names of all the apostles. And at this point, I never knew any of their names. I didn't really care.
Like the 12 apostles?
The 12 apostles that were alive at the time. Oh. That was where I learned who the apostles were. And then we had all their pictures up on the wall.
Did you like try to memorize them or anything?
Uh-huh.
Oh, we never did that.
We memorized those. And then there was 25 scriptures in the Book of Mormon that we also had to memorize that year. And they were called Scripture Mastery. Mm-hmm. And to be able to graduate and get like the different awards with seminary, you had to accomplish different things. You had to have good attendance. You had to memorize the Scripture Mastery. You had to do a couple other things. Read the Book of Mormon. I remember that was one of them. But I remember I got really, really good at the scripture chase. I think that was my favorite part about seminary was the scripture chase. So they'd be, okay, today I need you guys to look up this scripture. It is in 3 Nephi, chapter 3, verse 12. And so then they'd say, go. And then we'd have to find it. And whoever the first person was, they'd raise their hand and they'd get like a piece of candy or something. But I remember...
That's funny. I feel like I remember doing that a tiny bit, but not really.
We did it at least every day.
Really?
And I remember that was my favorite part. Because I got to the point where I was really fast and I'd win a lot.